And in terms of sales and energy towards revenue, has that improved?
Yeah, so it's February. We've run the program for the last 14 weeks, and in January we've had our best month for probably 6 or 7 years. Now to me, there's no doubt that there's no coincidence around that. We've engaged people and within the business, and they've bounced out of 2014 into 2015. We had a great month to start with, so
yeah. So the program finished early. Is that because you'd achieved what you wanted to achieve?
Yes, that is. Yeah, look, we had a break over Christmas. It sort of disrupted it a little bit, but ultimately, I felt that we had reached a point where we'd done exactly what we wanted to do, which was engage the whole business, and now we needed to move on to what challenges do we face and how we're going to resolve them. And now that we've got everyone engaged in that, I think that we're really in a great position to move forward.
And would you recommend the program, and you're happy with it?
Definitely would recommend the program to anyone, and I'm extremely happy with what it's done. I think in the future we'll look back on this as a real turning point of our business. We've faced some great challenges moving forward. And I think the first thing we had to do was get everyone on board with understanding that those challenges were real, and that we could turn it around together, and that's what this program has done, achieve that. So in terms of what the program is designed to do around engagement, it's been extraordinarily successful.
And do you think the culture's shifted?
Definitely within the business, internally here. People are talking more, communicating with one another more. They understand what the business is about more. They understand some of the decisions that management are making and why we're making them. So, I'd say there's been a great improvement in culture.
And what stage of the program did you realise that it actually kicked in? Had you felt the effects of what you were trying to achieve?
Early. I think, within 3 to 4 weeks.
So is it different to other programs you've run or been associated with?
Look, definitely. I think the biggest difference about this program is that it gets people caring about each other and the business first and foremost, and then looks at the ways that the business can improve through asking the people of the business, how are we going to do this and how we're going to do it together. So it really is about engagement, and that's what it does well. And
what position as CEO and leader, has it assisted you in your growth into your role?
Yeah, definitely. I think it gave me some real understanding around what my role is and where I need to focus my time, and that's on the people of the business. And so for me, that's been the biggest insight. I spent a lot of time thinking about strategy, putting processes into place, thinking about execution, and I've realised that I need to spend more time with the people of the business, and through doing that, they can think about the strategy, they can think about the execution. So that's been the biggest change for me. So it's been a great program for us, Richie. We probably had a few people that came in somewhat sceptical, I suppose, and I think we've really turned them around. I think probably the biggest thing I reckon that's come out of the whole program is that I can feel the level of care for what we're doing has raised right throughout the business. So.